Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we have had a big discussion about the embarrassment at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Is blackout after blackout. And we've got so many stories, different people, but in the same cabinet, giving the reason behind why we have that blackout. But then there is a statement from Gachagwa about the cause of that blackout and the reason why the generator did not do a changeover. And if you listen to the other remarks from Kipchumba Murkomen, it totally differs with the Gachagwa's position. So I look at that statement, the two statements, then I ask myself a question. Do we really have a government? This has completely exposed that these individuals are lying to Kenyans. So Gachagwa and Kipchumba Murkomen should come out and tell us who is right and who is wrong. They sit in the same cabinet. So Gachagwa huko anajaribu kudefend Kipchumba. Kipchumba huko anapeana statement nyingine which is totally different. Gachagwa said that the generators that we have at JKIA are so old, it is hard to start, and they are fake. They were bought by the other government. They cannot take responsibility, and Kipchumba Murkomen should buy new generators. But Kipchumba said something different, the reason why generators did not start. So first of all, just listen to Gachagwa's statement, then I will take you to Kipchumba Murkomen's statement, which is contrary to this one.
Sasa wanataka kutubebesha hiyo mzigo. Na hiyo generator ni hao walinunua pesa mingi, wakanunua kitu fake. Ikiwekwa moto, ikiwekwa load kidogo, inaanza kutoa moshi. Sasa lazima Kipchumba afanye marekebisho pale, alete generator mpya na mambo yote pale yabadilishe.
Now, according to Kipchumba Murkomen, the reason why people are experiencing power blackout at JKIA when the electricity is off, the generator should pick automatically. So a changeover. It is because of sabotage. Ama mimi sielewi maana ya sabotage. That if you listen to Kipchumba Murkomen, it shows like everything is just okay. But someone just made it to happen that way. That if it's a delay of 20 minutes, someone caused it knowing what he's doing. That is sabotage. So it was stage managed to paint him as a failure in his statement. Now listen to Gachagwa's statement about fake old generators that fail to start. And then Kipchumba Murkomen, it's sabotage. And because of that, Gachagwa was suggesting that Kipchumba should now buy a new generator. But what is Kipchumba Murkomen saying? That he's firing those individuals who are sabotaging him. Haya mambo mawili ni tofauti kabisa. Listen to Kipchumba Murkomen differing with the Gachagwa in their statement.
Na nimepata habari ya kwamba ile generator ilikuwa majuzi, kulikuwa na kitu inaitwa sabotage, wakora wengine walifanya makosa hapa na pale. Nimekuwa leo na IG, nilimwandikia jana, na nimekuwa leo na IG. Wale walifanya mambo hayo, mtaona vile watachukuliwa hatua ya kisheria.
Now we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, both Rigathi Gachagua and Kipchumba Murkomen sit in the same cabinet, where they decide things, where you raise issues, if you need any help or concern or financial, whichever. That is where they discuss everything. But these two individuals who sit together are coming out different statement on the same issue. Sasa kati ya Gachagwa na Kipchumba Murkomen, who is lying and who is truthful? This is what made me yesterday to say that Gachagwa was lying to Kenyans the other day, because I had shared this video earlier. He's playing politics with serious matter, where you need a serious solution to the problem, but he brings jokes, drama, and politics, cheap politics, populist politics in such serious matter. Na ikifika hapa na najiuliza, do we really have a government? Do we really have a government? Can they take responsibility? And when people fail to take responsibility, this is how God normally exposes people. Because their statement is not same. They don't agree in the statement. Kipchumba sabotage. Or is he focusing on firing people to replace them with his preference? Kipchumba anakusudia nini? If Gachagwa is right, then it means that Kipchumba is focusing on bringing allegations to create that perception so that he can have a chance to fire people and replace them with his own people that he like. Kama Gachagwa anasema ukweli na Kipchumba anadanganya. This is the conclusion of Kenyans. That then Kipchumba, you are lying, there was no sabotage. Nini zilikuwa zimezeeka. Kwa hivyo there is no need to fire people. You just buy a new one. But he said he has fired some and will continue to clean. So that means he's bringing his own people, and the whole game here is all about firing some and creating a job for others, but not sorting out the problem. Na tukirudi kwa mambo ya Gachagwa tutasema aje? These individuals are not worthy to serve in any public office. Because there is no truth in what they are telling us. No truth. So Gachagwa lied to Kenyans. If Kipchumba Murkomen is right, then Gachagwa lied that we have all the generators, that it's hard to start, that Kipchumba should buy a new one. Hakusema afuta watu na hakusema it was sabotage. Alisema the other regime bought a fake old generator that has failed to start. Kipchumba na anasema sabotage, meaning everything can just work, because Kipchumba is not suggesting that he's going to buy a new generator, but someone just stopped. So everything can work, but someone just staged this. He planned it. So do we have a government that is responsible? Kipchumba is running away from taking responsibility. Now he's shifting to the issue of, I am bringing a police officers in this matter to investigate the sabotage. And this is what makes me to like the current position of Nandi Senator Samson Cherargei. Cherargei was very clear that Kipchumba has failed, he should resign and he should apologize to Kenyans. That's the truth. He refused to take responsibility and he was asking a simple question. Leaking roof, do you need a committee to sort out the problem, or you just need an engineer to check on the issue and recommend way forward? Committee for what? Now I generate again another committee. So fixing a road, it means he will call for all East African presidents to come and fix for a meeting to sort out that, or itafanyika namna gani? So this two statement exposes this individual, and it shows that William Ruto has one of the worst cabinet ever. His choice was one of the worst. So tell me how you can gain public confidence. How can Kenyans have confidence in your leadership if this is the kind of statement you bring out as a government? Kipchumba anasema hii, Gachagwa anasema hii, they are not in agreement. But they are all, it's like, sasa Gachagwa kama ana defend Kipchumba. Why is Kipchumba saying this? Which is which? These people are playing with Kenyans. Wale wana target pesa wako hapo, nunua. Sasa generator yenye walikuwa nataka wanunue, inamaanisha generator ilikuwa mzuri, haina shida. But Gachagwa is suggesting, in fact not suggesting, he's directing Kipchumba Murkomen to buy a new one. Kipchumba anasema kitu kingine tofauti. But remember, they are spending taxpayers' money, and that is why we are here. We are discussing this because it is concerning us. Inatuhusu. kwa sababu ni ushuru wetu, ni pesa zetu. Mtu mwingine akisikia huko nje, these are some of the settlement coming from the government, then si atashangaa hii ni serikali ama so this is the kind of leadership we have in this country, and this explains their plan, that they have no any plan. Their plan is zero. Don't expect result from such people. People who cannot take responsibility, people who shift blame to a retired president 1 year ago. 1 year ago, they were not seeing the leakage, they were not seeing the old generators or fake generators until when the problem happened, until when there was a blackout. So they have lied to Kenyans, and because of this, these individuals must just be rejected, and to serve us nicely in our interest, these people should just go. They should resign. Kipchumba should resign. Gachagwa aende. Lakini kwa Wakenya tutajua ya kwamba tuko na viongozi wakora, ni waongo. So public confidence is not there in these leaders. They have failed, and it's very, very important. The perception is that they are lying and they are failures. They cannot work for us. They are incompetent. As simple as that.